This is Racer X with another video. We just finished off some more DMR Racing 3D printed upgrade parts. And I did a brand new KTM 2024 layout on the bike. In one of my other videos, I had another 2024 layout. This is the second one. There will be a third one later. All this is all hand stenciled and cut and laid out and everything by me. I do all my stuff by hand. I don't use machine because I've been doing it for so many years. Like I've said, I think in my other video. So it's real easy for me to freehand everything. So let me go through it. The side plate was done over here. The radiator plate. It looks red possibly to you, but it is actually dark orange in gloss, high gloss. Number plates done in white pearl high gloss. We have one of our new DMR 3D printed rear fenders right here in white. We have quite a few different ones. And then we have our soft tail protector in black, 3D printed, and it actually flexes. So if you hit it and it pops off or it grinds down a little bit, you just pop it back on so it don't break in half. Our hard 3D printed pieces do not break in half either, just to let you know. We just decided to try a different material. We have access to so many hundreds of different materials, but we're not going to go through all that. We're just doing the soft and the hard for right now. Another thing, we got our 3D printed foot pegs, and that is in orange. What this does is it lifts the rider's boot up off the ground for supermoto and motocross, so it's not dragging across the dirt. Excuse me, or getting hooked up on boards and other riders and stuff like that. When you're out doing your thing, you know, with motocross and supermoto, especially in supermoto, the boots grind down real fast. We all know that the rider is $65 plus tax and shipping. I did make boot guards in 3D printed, which act as a really good slider, which I introduced in one of my other videos, which is really great for supermoto. But now it's up off the ground a little bit, so it might not even scuff the boot protector anymore. It may grind down here a little bit, but who cares? It does not matter. It is solid 3D printing. That is not hollow. And screwed in just like the stock setup. And it's lightweight and strong. So that's that. We also have our new 3D printed front disc brake protector in two-tone, made out of the same material, and those suckers are really strong. They take a serious hit. I hit a big rock in the street. I didn't even know it was there, and it didn't even chip it, just scuffed it. So those suckers take a good beating. Really happy with that. Getting back to the design, the front fender has been redesigned. I'm using the old layout from the first layout on the number plate to give it two-tone white numbers. And of course we have our black numbers on the side. In the front, once again, it looks like red, but it's actually dark orange with the new design on the front fork protectors, which is really cool. I also went back to supermoto because it's raining real hard here in California. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but we have Ventries now with screen, so the motor gets a little more cooling, so which is really cool also. Here's the other side of it, you know. It's got the KTM on there, Racer X, the X for Racer X on the side there. Yeah, looks really cool, man. It turned out really good. This is gonna be a short video, so I'm gonna put the guy's legs back on. He don't look good without any legs. So that, and I also did a modification on the O-ring on here, just to let you guys know. In one of my videos I told you to get an O-ring. I don't have the box here with me, but one of the O-rings that's the same size as the plastic insert, You put your needle nose, you put it on your needle nose when they're closed like this, and then open it up and hit it with a heat gun lightly, or you use a blow dryer if you don't have a heat gun, and hold it there for a little while. Don't get it too hot because it will snap the O-ring. Let it cool down, release it, pull the O-ring off. I'm using my fingers as if it was needle nose pliers. So you pull the O-ring off the needle nose pliers. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. And then let it cool down, and it's already stretched out. So now when you put it back in, your suspension's even cushier. I mean, you couldn't get it any more cushy than that. And it still has a little free play in here. So when you hit it, it doesn't bend the fork. It's not going to be foolproof on not bending the fork, but it is going to give you more cushion and help you out on a small bump on the front fork. Real good bump on it. It's just a much better design that I came up with than those plastic inserts. They're just garbage, man. They just really don't work for me when you're racing and you want your suspension really soft and gushy. For you guys who are running the stock ones and they've broken in, they're probably all nice and soft now and all that stuff anyway. But yeah, if you want to redo it, then go ahead and redo it. Watch my other video on what O-rings and how to insert them and stuff like that. But yeah, to heat them up and stretch them out works even better than out of the box, and lubricating them and putting them back up in here on the inside, not the outside. Okay, guys, I think that'll do it. Got our Mr. 3D printed Mohawk. Pretty cool. That'll do it, man. So stay tuned for another video later on. I am also working with Vitavon together as a team to bring you guys some more designs and upgrades. I chose Vitavon because Vitavon has been the best company for aluminum upgrades for this project and all their RC projects. They're just the best company to go with. Yes, they are pricey, but you get what you pay for. And very, very cool people, man. Very cool people. They shared a lot of things that are secretive and stuff with me that I cannot introduce to any of you. Since we're working on engineering and design, and they want to keep it that way. But I can't tell you what's coming, but there's more coming from Vitavon, and you guys will be extremely happy. So I give a big shout out to Vitavon and China. Love you guys, man. You guys do a great job. Appreciate you guys working with me on the rims and some other projects that we'll be coming out with. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We're at 7 minutes. So anyway, enjoy it. Racer X. Be safe, have fun, enjoy yourself, and peace out.